Hi everyone. In this video, I'll just explain you what is meant by SAP and what are the modules available in SAP. So this video helps you to get an idea or overview of SAP. Okay. First, what is SAP? SAP means System Application and Products. I'll just take one small example and explain you how the SAP comes into picture. Okay, for example, I have one X company. Okay, this X company is using Tally. For example, this X company is using Tally for daily day-to-day account transactions. Okay, it is using Tally. Now, what happened is this company has decided to implement SAP in their company. Means they want to migrate from Tally to SAP or Oracle to SAP, anything. So what they need to do is, first they need to get license for installing this SAP software. That's what, right? If you want to install any software, what we need to do? First we need to get license. So in SAP we have two types of companies. One is SAP India. Next is SAP Labs. SAP Labs is a company which gives license for you to install software in this X company. Okay, so we will get license for ECC 6.0 component. So this X company will get license for SAP Labs and install this SAP ECC 6.0 in X company. Okay, so the company has got the software, but it has to get installed. Okay, so it doesn't have any idea how to install the software in their company. So for that purpose, what they need to do, they need to take the help of the persons who are ready to work from them. So in market we have different companies like IBM, Accenture, okay, Atos, okay, then Capgemini. Like this we are having so many companies. So everyone will quote their budget. Okay, so finally who is charging very less amount, so the project will go to that particular company. So for example, IBM has charged some 70 lakhs, okay, or 1 crore, Accenture 2 crores, like that. So finally the project goes to IBM because it is charging very less and it is supporting for many years. So from today onwards, this IBM company will work for X company and it will install the software SAP for this, and the component is ECC 6.0. Okay, so for IBM, X is the client. Okay, X is the client. Okay, now let's see. In SAP we have two jobs. First one is, means if you learn SAP you can get into two jobs. Okay, first one is SAP consultant job. Okay, second one is end user job. Okay, so what is the use of consultant? Consultant means, I'll take one small example. See, till now I am doing posting, daily day-to-day posting in Tally. Now I want to post in SAP. For example, I want to post some, say, cash accounted are to, okay, cash accounted are to sales account. This entry I want to post in SAP. So if you want to post this entry in SAP, as a SAP consultant, you need to do at least 20 minimum basic settings. Then only the entry can be posted. So who will post the entry? End user will post the entry. Consultant, he won't post the entry. He will be doing configuration settings, build activities. So once the build activities are done, then he moves the transports and end user will post the daily day-to-day transaction. So if you learn SAP, you can work as a consultant. If you want to work as an end user, no need to do SAP course. Just if you have minimum knowledge what is debit and what is credit, then you can work as an end user. So consultant is the person who gives training for the end user to perform daily day-to-day activities. Okay, so if you see here above example, in here IBM companies there, right? Here consultants will be working and end users will be working under X company. Okay, next. So in SAP we have two jobs. One is SAP consultant job and an end user job. So I told you what is the difference between consultant and end user. Now I will tell you, in SAP we have two types of screens. Okay, first one is SAP easy access screen. It is a welcome screen, easy access screen. Okay, and second is SAP IMG screen. Okay, so as I said you, there are two jobs, a consultant job and end user job, right? So here SAP easy consultant consultant will have access to SAP easy access screen and IMG both, IMG screen also. Why? I'll just tell you, wait. And end user will have access only to SAP easy access screen. Okay, I'll just log in into SAP and I will explain you this point. Okay, let's log into SAP. Okay, good. See here, so this is a welcome screen in SAP. It is SAP easy access screen. So as I said you, we have two screens. One is easy access screen and next one is IMG screen. So once you double click here, just select this. So this is IMG screen. Okay, so as I said you, the consultant will be having access to IMG as well as he will be having access to easy access. Why? Because we had already discussed that if we want to post any entry, as means if the end user wants to post any entry, before that consultant has to do minimum 20 settings, then only end user can post. Means if end user wants to post any entry in this easy access screen, before that consultant has to do some basic settings in this screen, and afterwards what he need to do is he need to test those settings, whether it is working correctly or not, whether the functionality is correct or not, whether the business process is correct or not. For example, if you take vendor, so what will happen? So first we will purchase goods from vendor, then we'll make payment. So for that he need to do settings, and again he need to come back to the screen. He need to post vendor invoice, then he need to do the payment. Okay, so testing has to be done. So once it is tested, then we'll hand over to end user. Then end user will be doing their daily day-to-day activities. Okay, so that is the reason consultant will be having access to the both screen and end user will be having access to only easy access. End user duty is only to post. They won't have access to all the transaction codes in SAP. They will be having very limited access. They will be accessing only one or two screens, and they will be posting number of invoices daily. Okay. Okay. Next thing. So let's see what are the modules available in SAP. In SAP, all modules are divided into two parts. Okay, divided into two parts. First one is technical modules. Second is functional modules. Okay, just I won't explain you all the technical modules. Just I'll give some brief 4 or 5 technical modules. Okay, for example, if you are starting any project, you will be having technical consultant as well as functional consultant. Takes the above example. So this is the X company. So it has got tie up with IBM to install SAP software, right? So in this IBM, so means for this project you need to select, means you will be having technical consultants as well as functional consultant. So let's see what are the modules required for installing that SAP. So first, technical modules. So what are the technical modules? So minimum modules required to start the project. Okay, first one is ABAP. Okay, second, basis. Third, security. Fourth, BA, BW. Okay, so first ABAP. So what? So who need to learn ABAP? For example, if you are good at coding, okay, you are working in .NET or you are working in Java. So you know how to code. Okay, you know how to develop screens. Then you can go for ABAP. Okay, so ABAP is used for creating new screens, tables, like that. Next, basis. Basis is the one of the important module for any project in SAP. Why? Because if you want to start any project, basis consultant is very important to build the system. Okay, first they need to make the system ready, then only other modules can start work. Okay, so basis means, for example, you have good knowledge in Linux or Unix. Okay, then you can go for basics. Security is related to all the authorizations, permissions, those things. BW means if you are working in any informatica, you want to move to SAP, then you can go to BW. It is totally related to the database and it is used for reporting purpose. Next, functional. Okay, in functional, first of most important is FICO, means financial accounting and controlling. Second one is SD, sales distribution, and third is fourth HR. Okay, and fifth you FSCM. Okay, like this we have so many modules, but I'm just mentioning the minimum modules required to start one project. Okay, so for any project, for any company, financial is very important. So financial accounting and controlling. So financial accounting and controlling, which is very used for preparing balance sheet and P&L statements. So SD is related to only the sales with customers. Okay, and is related to the vendor. Okay, how to raise purchase orders, all this will be discussing. And and HR is related to the payroll systems. This FSCM is related to the share markets and equity share markets, those all. So present I will be giving training only on FICO. So I will just explain you what is FI and what is CO. Okay, I'm SAP FI certified consultant and having 6 years of SAP experience. So I'll be giving training on only on SAP FICO. So till now we had discussed what are the modules in SAP and what is meant by SAP. Okay, how many users are there and what are the screens. So let us discuss in detail what is FI and what are the submodules in FI and what is CO, what are the submodules in CO. Okay, so FI means it is financial accounting. Okay, financial accounting. The main use of FI is it is used for external reporting purpose in order to generate balance sheet and P&L account. Here we have submodules like general ledger. Okay, second one is accounts payable, accounts payable. Next is accounts receivable, and fourth one is asset accounting, and fifth banking. Means creation of house banks, those things. Okay, and next is controlling. Controlling, it is mainly used for internal reporting purpose in order to reduce the cost. So here I will be covering topics cost element accounting. Second one is cost center accounting, and third one is statistical key figures. Fourth one is internal order. Okay, and fifth is budgeting. Okay, and sixth one cross company code transactions. Okay, and seventh one, cross company code transactions. Next, product costing, COPA, and integration part. I will be handling FI to MM integration, FI to SD integration, and basics of FI to PP integration. Okay, and new general ledger also. New general ledger, it is a part of FI. New general ledger. Okay, so these are the topics I will be discussing. So just if you want to learn this course, FSCO course, just send a mail to my mail ID venkat ranadir dot fisco@gmail.com. And you can call me at my number 9739125914. Okay, thanks for watching. Thank you.